If we classify further how many animals are in the world, we can divide invertebrates and vertebrates into 6 categories. Invertebrates are animals without a backbone, and vertebrates are animals having a backbone. Firstly, we have mammals. A fun fact is that humans are included in the group of vertebrate creatures known as mammals. Mammary glands, which in females generate milk for nourishing their young, a neocortex, hair, and 3 middle ear bones are characteristics of the group of vertebrates known as mammals, which make up the class Mammalia. Mammals differ from other vertebrate creatures in several distinctive ways. Mammals can survive in cold areas. Types of mammals in the world. The most well-known mammal species are divided into 3 main categories. Placental mammals. This kind of mammal makes up a larger portion of mammals overall in the animal kingdom. In addition, numerous farm and working animals, including sheep, cattle, and horses, as well as our pets, are among the most well-known organisms to us. As a result, there are around 5,000 species of placental mammals worldwide. Monotremes mammals. We refer to primitive egg-laying mammals as monotremes. These are extinct species of mammals, and they still exist today. Like any other animal, the young consume their mother's milk. And all those 5 living monotreme species exist, are all found only in Australia and New Guinea. Marsupial mammals. These mammals give birth to immature offspring that grow in a pouch on the mother's belly. There are more than 200 types of marsupial mammals breathing around the world. Types of reptiles in the world. The total number of reptile species ranges between 7,000 and 8,000, with lizards and snakes accounting for the vast majority. Crocodilia, Squamata, Sphenodonida, and Testudines are the 4 major groups of reptiles. Crocodilia is an order of semi-aquatic reptiles that are mostly large, predatory crocodilians. It is one of the world's largest carnivorous predators and includes all modern alligators, crocodiles, caimans, and gharials. They have stronger jaws that allow for a powerful bite, and more advanced brains and intelligence than other reptiles. Tuatara is the only surviving member of an ancient group of reptiles. About 200 million years ago, the lineage split from lizards and snakes. Despite its lizard-like appearance, this order shares some fundamental morphological characteristics with crocodiles and dinosaurs. It is estimated that there are about 55,000 tuataras in New Zealand. The youngest order of reptiles is known as Squamata. It includes all known lizards, geckos, snakes, skinks, and most reptile species. This specie uses its abdomen to crawl and creep. Some of these animals, at least some species, use venom to counteract their prey's defenses. There are approximately 3,500 lizards and 3,000 snake species. Testudines includes all types of turtle species. Its most distinguishing feature is a hard cartilage-based shell extending from the ribs and as a protective shield. The species has 4 legs and a hard shell that covers most of its body. Also, testudines contain about 250 different species. There are 3 types of amphibians in the world: frogs, salamanders, and caecilians. Frogs are cold-blooded amphibians with no scales on their backbones. Existing in various sizes and colors, these amphibians can be found on every continent except Antarctica in various habitats. Over 5,000 species of frogs are known to science, and scientists are constantly discovering new ones. Salamanders are amphibians that resemble a cross between a frog and a lizard. They are members of the order Caudata from the Amphibia class. There are more than 600 recognized living salamander species, and many aspects of their diversity, biology, and behavior are fascinating. Caecilians are available in various colors, with some being two-toned. Some of these species' eyes are completely covered by skin, an adaptation to nearly entirely underground life. There are nearly 200 caecilian species known to science. Fish can be found almost anywhere in the ocean, from the deepest ocean trenches to mountain streams high above sea level. Existing fish species are classified into 3 groups: jawless fish, bony fish, and chondrochthyes. Agnatha is the most primitive group of extant vertebrates, consisting of jawless fishes. The first fossil agnathans appeared in the Cambrian period, and 2 groups still exist today: lampreys and hagfish, with a total of about 110 species. Osteichthyes refers to all bony fishes that share several characteristics. It has the most living species of any scientific class of vertebrates, with over 28,000 species. Chondrochthyes include sharks, badoids, and chimeras. There are 1,250 chondrochthian species present worldwide. Types of invertebrates. Invertebrates are animals that lack a vertebral column or backbone, unlike cartilaginous or bony vertebrates. They can be classified into 3 groups, and those are: crustaceans are animals with 10 to 14 legs, 4 antennae, and 2 body parts. There are over 50,000 species of crustaceans in the world, including popular marine animals such as lobsters, shrimp, crabs, and crayfish. Insects are the most numerous group of invertebrates. They have legs, 2 antennae, and 3 body parts. It is estimated that there are 10 quintillion individual insects on the planet. Arachnids are animals with 8 legs, no antennae, and 2 body parts. They belong to a class of arthropods that contains approximately 100,000 species. Types of birds in the world. When discussing types of birds, they can be divided into 3 categories, and those are: albatrosses. These are water-floating birds. Ducks, swans, seagulls, and albatrosses are some examples. There are at least 30 different kinds of native ducks in the world. Sparrowbirds. Sparrowbirds are small-sized birds that can fly easily, unlike albatrosses. Some examples of sparrowbirds include parrots, crows, and pigeons. There are around 40 species of sparrowbirds present in the world. Accipitridae. The birds in this category have a hawk-like appearance. Eagles, vultures, and other birds are examples. Hawks and eagles are among the more than 200 species of the Accipitridae family, and are strong raptors that hunt other animals for food and are active during the day.